Mets baseball on the show. Next. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Low roller, and he barehands it. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. And that'll bring in former top prospect Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Dominguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Nate Lowe digging in now. As that first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to center field. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Now at the plate, here is Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in next, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the AB now.
Longoria.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jeff McNeil is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And now, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tommy Edman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Nope.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Good action on the sinker. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
2 and 2 to the Mets catcher. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So the next at bat will be Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As a look now to
right
Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. High in the air down the right field line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
The shortstop. I'll admit.
2 out with a man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. 9-1-2 due up. First offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So up steps Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-0 now.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Drupal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. There's one. On to Voit. An inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So stepping in is Lance Lynn.
Swing.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
0-1.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. Right side, hit hard. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Nate Lowe. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So next to bat will be Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Low on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set, here's the 0-1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Count even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
No balls and 1 strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First delivery to him. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Mike Soroka. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next, here is Jason Dominguez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate now is Ozzie Albies. There was a base hit last time up. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. Edman at third with 2 away. Tucker waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to bat, Luke Voigt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball.
Number 30.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Tucker is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Asdrubal Cabrera. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding in is Nate Lowe. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lowe leads off first with one away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This pitch is popped up. McNeil has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Kevin Newman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side. Mazara gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Back on my Brooklyn. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ready on 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2 and 2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Diaz blows it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Too high. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So next to hit is Jason Dominguez, grounded out in his last at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He bounced out last time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to dig in, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out of Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent out.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2 and 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next up, Nate Lowe. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Diaz into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aledmus Diaz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Taylor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Albies waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Danny Mendick gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Michael Brantley would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do it.
We'll leave it right there. Houston Street will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Now back, left fielder.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. One there on the first, and that's the fourth double play they've bounced into so far today. And with it, two are gone. Danny Santana will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Jordan Hicks comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. Popped up. Cabrera is there. 2 gone. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1-1, here it is. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1, and this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate Now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats, and he fouls this one off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Albies is on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And now here's Nate Lowe. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now it'll be Luke Boyd trying here.
Leading up for the Mets.
Adam Wainwright takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. The throw will go to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to hit is Kyle Tucker. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Last chance here, and stepping in is Michael Taylor. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Jordan Hicks is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sending preachers.